Cheers, Dennis. You ever done that? It is a bitch, fucking bitch of a car. And it seems to be getting harder the more I drive it because less is more. The more you try, the worse it gets. It's horrible. Interesting. I mean, this is top split, but not really. There's only really 7 of us that are top split. Alright, cool. I don't expect there to be very good points. I'd be surprised if it was more than 330. That's a guess. 320. I need the win. 320 is a reasonable point, but Spider would just be like, what's the point? Yeah, exactly, Dennis. Bang on. Wi-Fi password. I like him. I don't know what. I mean, I like him. So, yeah. A little secret is. A little secret is it bugs me when people get all like vocal about the points system not being very good. Cheers, Spider. Because there's an air of arrogance and showy offiness about it, like, oh, look how good I am because these points aren't even worth it. I mean, yeah, but it's just the way that they all talk about it. I don't like arrogance, especially in just period, but especially in sport competition. Just this sort of look at me kind of stuff. I hate it. I really do. Or just saying stuff to sort of draw attention to how good they are. You know? Just knock it off. Just be humble. It's a much better look. So if the points aren't going to do it, then you just go, okay, let's enjoy the race. Raspberry has just left the room. I imagine he got disconnected, I don't know. Right, let's just put in a better performance, and just relative performance. I want to be in the mix in the top 4, really. I don't want less than that, otherwise I'll be a little bit disappointed. Yeah, right, let's crack on. It is so easy to lose the rear, but it loses the rear in quite an annoying way. My phone keeps thinking I'm like, hey Siri. I'm not. And I say it and it doesn't do it. It's a stupid thing. Right. I don't really want Jogsy in the way. I want him out of the way. He's got dirty tyres and he seems to have forgotten that. Yeah. Oh, piece of shit! Oh, horrible. Ruined it in the final bit. Twat! What an infuriating car. It really is. It is an infuriating car. We might do it. We'll put ourselves up there anyway. Get in there! Get in there, my son! Have it! fucking have it. Ah. Ah, that's such a release, because even even from P1, 2 or 3, even if Spider or whatever gets through, I'll still be happy to settle for a podium, you know, rather than you know, being further back and taking more risks and wearing out my tyres and making mistakes and getting penalties and all that sort of stuff. All that sort of stuff. So I can just try and relax and settle into a rhythm. Will I get pole? Don't know. But we're on provisional. Spider probably thinks can't do it. He ain't got time to try again. And I don't know how far back Angelov is, and we're not doing another one, obviously. But to out-qualify Spider is no mean feat. I mean, that was our qualifying time last time. I can't really do much better than that, unless I have slipstream. But yeah, pleased with that. But yeah, the points are, they're alright. I mean, I'll definitely take 321 if I can. P2 and P3 are reasonable as well. They're alright points. They can prop things up, but they're not, it's nothing special. Guys like me, Spider, and a bunch of others, you know, we want points in the 360 region, really. But we are 15 seconds away from confirmation of pole. Hopefully. Get in there, my son. You gotta say it right, you know. I can't even say it right. I'm too much of a posh boy in Britain. You need to have a proper Travy accent, and I don't have that. I know a few that could nail it. But yeah, cool. We are on pole. Or is there still a little bit more time? Yeah, there's still a bit more time for people to finish their lap, but it's pretty much over, isn't it? 6,000ths of a second. That's painful to be pipped by that much. That's nothing. But to do it without slip, pretty happy with that. I think with slipstream we estimate half a second advantage, so we could have got a 41.5 if you added slip to that. Then again, braking points change, you've got to get all that right, but in theory at least. Yeah, cool. Because I just want my driver rating to keep going up. That's the thing, rather than big hit up, and so on. You don't want that. Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a British thing to say, my son. To be fair, but just get in there. Good enough, isn't it? I mean, you could say it like a real posh boy. Like, instead of get in there, you could be like, oh, spiffing. That's even cooler, isn't it? Oh, look at that! This sneaky bastard PR1 Pons pipped us. Fair enough. I'm not complaining too much. Interesting. Devil Soul couldn't do it. PR1 Ponce. You cheeky sausage. Now, if I was going to take a hot pick to who I think will probably win it, I think Spider's probably going to win it, to be honest. I don't know, maybe Ponce will do alright. I've not really raced him, so I don't know if he's just pulled out a lap and he's unreliable like me, or he's more like Spider, where he's going to put in good laps every lap. Don't know. We'll see. But it's good to be up there. Pretty tight though, I mean, what is it? 3/10 from 1 to 7, pretty much. Yeah, that is pretty big. It's tight at the top, but yeah. Yeah, the pit exit is sketchy with respect to somebody starting a lap. The brake point is right at the pit exit. So yeah, we're game on, aren't we? Yeah, cool beans. We're in for a good race, so we just need to keep it tidy. There is a big risk of me swearing because when I lose this car, it really annoys me. Because it's just the way it feels, it irritates me. It's not a nice feeling. The way it just sort of goes, and it just slides. P2 to P19, 2/10, incredible. Super tight. That was a busy lobby though. A lot of people went for that. I didn't, obviously. I love Brandt Hatch. But I'm sick of having my driver rating hit from underperforming. A laptop off, race time! Go! So yeah, grid like that, and then we can get our skates on. There we are in P2. Will I send one up the inside? Maybe. There's Ponce, chilling. Here's me, having a seizure. Oh, that's a pretty bad one, isn't it? Uh-oh. Spider's not having a seizure. And neither is anyone else for that matter, which is a good thing. Surprised by Devil's Soul not really banging it in, but then like I said, it's really hard to get your lap in here without making a mistake. Such a tricky thing to thread. Every lap is like threading a needle. Really hard. You're not going to do it every time. Well, you should. But yeah, we're about 4 or 5 people away from race time. He's having a slow motion seizure, which is interesting. I've not seen one of those before. How do you treat that? Ferrari crossbar. Okay, let's go. Keep it tidy. Wish me luck. Definitely erring on the side of caution with respect to the brake point. Spidey's lost it! I just want to try and build up my rhythm, not take too many risks. Yeah, Spidey's lost it. Big time. Is he holding on? Fuck. Really losing my rhythm. Come on. I broke in exactly the same spot as before. That would have taken me out. That wouldn't have given me space. Friggin' lagging. So hard to follow close here. Shit. That's my fault. My apologies for the bumps. You just consistently gets a better exit out of there than me. I'm not very good for chicane at all. We need to cut ponds. I'm impressed by Ponce, but I never see him anywhere else, so it might be a one-hit wonder. Tends to happen with the road cars, you get this one-hit wonder because their weird style works for them, but not really in anything else. Cars like this is less about trail braking, much less. Controlling the road hard. So hard. I'm hoping those two get tangled up with each other and I can pull them in. Oh man. Oh, what? 1.5 seconds. It's way too harsh for a tiny little corner cut where you basically gain nothing. That's friggin' harsh. I mean, it's not really going to change the result, I wouldn't expect, but that's bullshit. Will Spider get Ponce though? He'll be feeling the pressure. It was close. We just have to bring it home for the podium, really. Which I'm happy with, to be honest. I'm happy with. There's not really any sexy points up for grabs. There never really was today. So really it's just about doing a pretty decent performance, which we have overall. I'm happy with it. Just relatively consistent. Lap times look decent compared to what the last race was like. The last race was... I don't know, if I'd have asked my dog to do some lap times, it'd probably look about the same. Yeah, I'm happy with P3. Big slide. Really hard on the rears. But yeah, Ponce impressively was able to just be on it from the get-go. You know, perfect braking point in turn 1, 2 and 3 with respect to cold tyres. Just straight away pulled out a second on me. So yeah, fair play. That was a good race. I enjoyed that. Yeah, it was a good performance. I didn't really honestly have an answer to P1 and P2's consistency. I had their pace in terms of lap time, but they were putting them together more consistently than I was at the end of the day, so yeah, that's what it is. So they were able to just slightly pull away. There were times when I pulled Ponce in and then slipped back and then pulled him in again and then slipped back. So it was there, but not consistently enough. So after that penalty, I just sort of like, you know, proverbially took my foot off the gas, just sort of fell back further because we had a big cushion to steady off. So yeah, fuck it. Cool, good fun. Good performance. I love this track, to be honest, especially when they add Miyabi to make it the big massive one. Yeah, I'll take those points. Because if you look at the lap times between me, Spider and Ponce, they're the fucking same in terms of best lap. It's the fucking same. But yeah, they were able to hook it up better. So yeah, hats off to them, they won. Toodles. So yeah, cool, I enjoyed that. Next races Tuesday with, what do we got? Oof. Okay. I love Dragon Trail Seaside, so I'm gonna guess that the car is gonna be... it could be Lexus. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what will be the opt car for this, but I love Dragon Trail Seaside. Group 4's fun, and since everyone will have the same car, I won't be whinging about the fact that the SLS is a pile of crap, because it is. Total pile of crap. I'm not even going to bother with Group 4 races, which means I need to really hammer this one and this one. Luckily, I bummed these two tracks. Absolutely bummed them. But will the Mercedes actually be any good? As long as we score 3-4-4, 3-5-3, something in that region, I'll be happy. So that's the goal. So I'll be practicing this and this. I'll dip my toe in the water for this one. If the SLS feels good, then awesome sauce, let's go. But otherwise, probably not. And then, annoyingly, yeah, top 16 is Group 4, which I'm not a fan of, but I'm absolutely looking forward to this. I'll be shagging this. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll go with the flow. So yeah, that is the size of it. This is not the one I'm going to be doing, Circuit de la Sarthe. I am going to be doing this one. I've done some laps, I've got a feel for it, and I look forward to doing some more. But this one is the one I'm looking forward to, 21st, 2 weeks after. So 2 weeks from now I'll be doing this one. Yeah, cool beans. I'll probably be on for a bit of practice tomorrow and a couple more of these Group 3 daily races just for lols. Why not, you know? It's fun. So thanks a lot for watching. See you soon.